Hola, good morning, buenos dias. We're here with Judge Jazmin Torres Lugo, and she's going to show us how to make Puerto Rican beans, and you make them like nobody else quite does, right?
Well, that's what I was told. So I'm passing that along with my secret. And you'll see this is the final product.
Ay, nena, but they smell so good.
Oh, they smell delicious. My kids love it. My grandkids, they love my habichuelas. My beans.
Yes.
I use avocado oil. You can use any pot.
I love avocado. I've never used avocado oil.
And it gives that taste of the island as well.
Really?
Yeah,
Okay.
it does. Just just a bit of it. You cannot put a lot because what we want to do, and this is the secret.
What is the secret?
Yes, but no secreto anymore, I suppose. We have cooking ham.
Okay.
Okay. So you put as many pieces you want, but if you see, I put a little bit of the fatty.
A little bit of fat, yeah.
Yes, because that gives it such a great flavor to it. And the more ham you put in it, the better it is. But really the heart of the habichuelas, of the beans, is the sofrito. You blend it,
Yeah, the sofrito.
and now I put the sofrito. When you see that here is a bit dry,
Smells good.
and you put it at your taste, it's already smelling because the sofrito is so rich in taste.
It smells like garlic.
It's very tasty. So I use sazón Goya.
Seguro, yeah,
It does
me
give
too.
it seasoning. So this is a combination. What is this there?
I thought it gives you a lot of color.
I know it has
Achiote.
achiote, how
Culantro. Con culantro. Yeah.
culantro. It must have, I think it has a little bit of onion as well. And as you can see, it gives you some color. And you can see the finer color there. And now this is another secret.
I think you should have your own cooking show.
Ah.
You're so good at this.
I'm learning to cook.
Yeah, right.
You see actually I've done this for life, we grow up with this. So you have to learn this. It's quick, it's delicious.
Healthy, right?
It is healthy, actually, it's healthy. Well, if you combine it with something else that is not, then that's when the problem is. I put a little bit of black pepper, especially it helps to give more taste to the beans. And I usually like pink beans. They are softer and they have more texture to it than other beans. But you can use the same process to do any type of beans you want to.
Right,
So kidney beans and
pigeon peas.
yes. For the gandules, though, there is another recipe for that to give it the taste. And once you put this, I'm gonna put a little bit of water. And then I like it thick. You see, when you look at the texture, I don't like it soup style. So it's a bit thicker. It's like a consommé, okay? That thick it should be. So if you put too much water, it's gonna come out like a soup. We don't want that.
Okay.
We want the consommé style. So right now I'm gonna put a bit of water.
So you're a new judge. How are you enjoying your new position?
I love it. I love it. Thank you, Cleveland. I love you. Appreciate
we
that.
forgot to say, well, we're not forgetting to say, so you are the first Hispanic female judge in Cleveland.
In the history, yes.
History, that's so
we
wonderful.
made history together. So I love the fact that how Cleveland is evolving, uniting, progressing. We're making a difference. So I'm so proud. I'm so proud to be part of Cleveland. I love it. Okay.
And this is not the first time you ran either. You ran a couple
Yes,
times.
I ran, yes.
How many times?
3 times. This is my 4th time. So I think I broke that rule. The 3rd is the charm. I have to say the 4th is the charm.
But you
So,
persevered.
Yes, I could be relentless. I have a lot of faith. So I said, you know, that there is a time when it's going to happen. So I never gave up. And I had so many wonderful people behind it because I did not do it alone.
No.
I did it with all the voters and the people that really guided me, assisted me, and made the difference. So I'm very grateful.
Right, so I'm sure you had
Yes.
the African American community,
Oh.
the Latino community, the
Yes.
Caucasian community, all
Yes.
backing you
Yes.
up. Because it's all about unity.
It is all about unity and the way that, and you know that in Puerto Rico, thankfully we do not have the white, the black, because it's a very small island. So
And we come in different colors.
and we all come in different colors. So if you see, my husband looks very white. My mother is white. My father was, it would be deemed here black. We never said that in Puerto Rico. So we're so mixed because of the Spaniards brought the Africans to the island. The Indians were there. Then United States took over the island. So we're a pot. We have all the races in us. So I think that in my experience running for judge, that's how I felt. Bringing everyone together as one. There was no race. It wasn't, oh, I'm Puerto Rican. No, it was not about that. It was about us as individuals liking and respecting each other.
Absolutely.
Isn't that wonderful?
It is wonderful.
Cleveland is evolving the best. Soft.
These are very flavorful. Probably one of the best beans I've had.
Yes.
This is
Told
amazing.
you my secret. I'm glad you like it.
Tan
I'm
rica.
very glad.
Thank you. So as you were talking about education, we have all these Puerto Ricans coming from the island, don't know the language. You came from Puerto Rico like that, but you persevered.
Yes, it took me 3 years, actually 4 years, to be proficient in the language to take Ohio Bar and pass it, because it needed to be in writing. So I needed to be fluent in the language. So I would say, don't give up. It's not easy. But if you persevere, only great things could happen.
This is wonderful. You are such a wonderful encourager.
Thank you.
Such a wonderful mentor. It's a blessing to know.
Twice.
No,
Thank
qué
you.
chula. Thank you. Dios te bendiga.
Amén, igual a ti.
Gracias.
Thank you.
Seguimos comiendo.
Buen provecho.